I'm Laverne, and I'm very excited to be working with American Express over the next few months to celebrate and showcase the preferred seating programme. People talk about London being the entertainment capital of the world, and they are right. There are some incredible events taking place that really show off the best of British culture at the moment. There's no better place to be right now than the capital. My role as Amex Entertainment Insider will involve covering all my favourite things, from film to theatre, music to food. I'll be backstage at some of the fantastic events that American Express is involved in, getting a sneak peek into what goes on behind the scenes. And it all starts tonight. I'm down here at the Rooftop Film Club for a special screening of one of my favourite films, Life is Sweet. I'll be speaking with the leading lady, Alison Steadman, who played Wendy in the film, to discover more about her memories of life on set. In this film, you play Wendy, who is the mother and very much the heart of the film, I think. What can you tell me about her?
What we tried to do with Wendy was develop, and with all the characters, develop characters that felt real in some way. We worked a lot on the background of the relationships and having these two little girls that she was so delighted with, and dressing them up in frilly frocks, and then ending up with one that ended up a plumber, you know, and the other one was, arsey and didn't want to know. The house that we filmed in was in Enfield. Alison Chitty, who designed the whole thing, she moved in consultation with me and Jim, decorated the house. So she just didn't stick a bit of wallpaper up and said, we looked at pattern books for wallpaper and we said, well, Wendy'd like that and he'd like this. When I first saw the film for the first time, there were things in the film, of course, that Wendy, and indeed i.e. Alison as well, didn't know about. Wendy would come home from work and the washing machine would be going. And as the character, I'd say, what's this? What's going on? Washing the sheets again? Oh, blimey, And in my mind, as Alison, I was thinking to myself that her daughter had that illness where you have to keep washing yourself and clothes.
OCD.
Well, of course, it turns out she's having this thing with the chocolate with this fella, and that's why she was washing the sheet. Now, I honestly didn't know that till I saw the film.
I read that Shaun of the Dead is based on Life is Sweet, in part, that Edgar Wright had set himself the brief of what would happen if a bunch of zombies crash-landed in the middle of a Mike Leigh film when he made his film. It must be pretty cool to inspire new filmmakers.
That is amazing. I didn't know that. I'd never heard that before. But that's wonderful. I mean, if you inspire anybody, you feel quite chuffed, quite proud, so that's good.